Okay, yes. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so yesterday was the first time I was back here trading. There was no opportunity. So today's my first day. If you see this, I took a trade. If not, then not. And yeah, we're back. And we took a break, of course, of 3 months. And yeah, now we're back on the chart. I took some time to clear the model. And yeah, we're back after 3 months. So yeah, we're gonna trade one micro, just to lower the risk and come in the markets again. Not with full leverage, but with just one micro. The markets haven't been that good as you see on the daily for like a long time here. So yeah, quickly what we're looking for. In 2 minutes the market's gonna open up. I'm gonna wait for the um, first 30 minutes, or I'm gonna wait at PMI. So that's I think 15 minutes. In 15 minutes and it's PMI. So I'm gonna wait for that first before I'm gonna trade. So I could quickly explain what I think about the market and what I think it's gonna do. Let's quickly mark RTH high of today. It's here. Okay, so yesterday Trump spoke and said something on Twitter, and it exploded higher, as you see, clearing out this highs right there, this highs, and we do have highs up here. Let's just start the daily. Okay, so the daily, this is too smooth. We have a gap in here. It's just too smooth right here, and I think we're not done going lower. I think they used yesterday just to take out some people. It could go even further, maybe. We have some buy side here, but further you don't want to see that take, and you just want to see it go down. Take this lows, go to where it wants to go, and then go to those highs. Is what you prefer. And yesterday we cleared up those equal highs right here, and then we went back inside of kind of like a range, eventually taking the sell side right here, and then the slow price action right here between this low and this high. And yeah, we're kind of in the middle right now. So am I bearish? Am I bullish? So I'm still bearish. If you look at the daily, I'm still expecting a draw lower, and I think yesterday they used it to go up to take some stops, because a lot of people are short. Retail is short. Everyone is short. Everyone wants to see it lower. So to take out some people right there, that's normal. And now I kind of expect it to go um, just continue, but it may want to go and take it once more and maybe even go here. So it's kind of like I'm not 100% sure on the bias. I just have expected to go lower still. I don't think we're done, but it could be in 2 weeks that we're gonna go towards the sell side, or it could take a few days or a month or 2 months. Like, I don't really know. So that's kind of what I think about the market right now. If you look at dollar, let's quickly first go to dollar. Dollar, we have the buy side right here, and I still said we may want to revisit this if we're gonna disrespect this, and I'm just kind of studying that. Right now we closed below it here another time, and we opened up below it, so it's showing that we're not really that strong. So it may want to go in here. So I'm kind of neutral. I'm just gonna look at Dixie where we are trading and have this level in mind, but also this. So I'm just gonna look at Dixie when we trade. So yeah, on this anchor we have all the RTH gaps of the previous 5 days and the new week opening gaps, or new opening gaps. And today we opened up here. We went higher. Went to the RTH of Friday, filled the Monday, and then went to the lower, taking down lows here, and went to the new week opening gap high. Stopped there, went higher. Power 3 right here, consolidation, manipulation, distribution, taking out this high, and we stopped. Look at the bodies. We stopped here on the Monday and on the new week opening gap of 16 March. That's the high of the day for now. So I'm bearish. I'm kind of more looking for lower, and let me explain what my target is. So the new week opening gap here, we opened up here and we went higher, and we spent like a lot of time in the lower portion. Upper portion we didn't really spend time in. So this kind of is balanced right here. It went up, down, and it went higher, went higher. So it went higher inside of this gap, but then went lower. So I kind of have this low towards this high. So this box right here, this highs towards this low right there. I don't know what it's called. I know I still thought this. I don't know what it's called. If it have a name, but this is like it lacks down movement in here. So I'm with the knowledge I'm still bearish. I could be very much wrong on the bias, very much. With the RTAs being open of yesterday, we just opened right here like a down gap. You see below this equal lows, people are trapped. So I kind of want to see maybe want to take it a little bit higher than here, maybe take it out once more. But if we're really fast, then we are gonna do it right now. So yeah, we have RTAs of yesterday open, and then we still have sell side below us, of course, on the other time on the daily time frames right here. And this low on the CE low quadrant. Again, I'm still bearish. But look at this price. It's back and forth, back and forth. So I just one micro and not more than that. And this is how simple it is. I just want to be back at trading. I waited long enough, and let's now see what price does. Quickly go to ES. So we have this S&T right here. ES took down this low in pre-session, and we didn't. On the new week opening gap high, that's kind of not what you want to see for lower prices. I mean, ES have the same right here, imbalance right there. This lows right there. Took down this buy side, stopped at the daily wick high. It's kind of like the same as NQ. Expecting lower. So we see. We have a 50-minute gap right here. I'm gonna mark that one right here. And as you see, we have midnight here and we have equal highs right here. So there are some stops right here. But I want to say those don't have to trade. We don't have to take that. It's on the RTH of low of Thursday. Spending time in a break lower. I want to see this low taken. So it went from a market maker buy, taking out this high, go to the RTH levels to a market maker sell, and I still believe we are in a market maker sell, but we are very much in the lower portion right here. So here's the CE. Around there's the CE of this move. So we're kind of in a discount of it, and you don't really want to sell in a discount. But yeah, we just need to wait right now for 10 minutes and see what happens. If I'm wrong, this is going to be a draw. If I'm very much wrong, then we have the CE of this gap, a wick. It acts as a gap, but that CE right there this green, the midpoint of this wick right here. We may want to draw into there then, and then yeah, we're gonna see what happens. For now, we're just gonna wait. I think I'd wanna go and balance this out. If that happens, I don't want to target too much in these conditions and just contend with that. So NQ, we cleared out this buy side right here. As you see, we cleared out on buy side. Also here, I marked that 50-minute or 5-minute SIBI. I marked it here on the 5-minute. Also have that 50-minute right here. We trade into it. Took some highs right here of pre-session. People have been trading down their stops. Maybe people had some stops right here, and they put them right now here, and it took them, and now we see us move lower again. This is my target, so I'm gonna see how far can we go into that. Daily SIBI right here on YM. We have this wick right here, and we have of course the wick of yesterday. Also, if I'm wrong, we're gonna draw into that probably to see of the SIBI. I'm still bearish. I'm still bearish right here. Just barely took down this low, so this low is next right there. Still bearish. I think it's unfinished, so I'm still looking for lower prices. So we're on a new week opening gap high. Same for ES. We now have this representative AM. RTH is still open of today, I know. And if you moved from a market maker buy to a market maker, so market maker sell to a market maker buy, you want to see this inversed. Then I think we're probably gonna go take down this highs again. If this gets inversed, my initial plan was to go short and we deliver that, and we still have some sort of like some down delivery right here. Now it moves to here. So as long as this first percent is not inversed, and this is a good first percent because it aligns with the new week opening gap like a key level. So it's kind of like a supercharge. Yeah, we're now kind of see dollar going lower. We're having equal highs while having reached our objective. Again, I can trade this. Yeah, this would have been your entry if you were bullish. I'm not bullish. Look at this. We stopped at the RTH gap low. I more want to see like a continuation, but I know that we are not that strong. Why? Because we haven't. I think if we would have gone to previous day low to here, then I think we would have probably left some portion open and just be really fast. Let's see how we close on the. If we can close in the upper portion. Would I still go short? Like a objective have reached right here, and another one have been reached, and that's the RTH low. That those were targets. So this, and then we have this as our last kind of target. And then if you really want to go crazy here, but because we have balanced this out, I think it's gonna go a little bit have trouble through it. I'm gonna sell one micro right here. Boom. Put my stop right there. And put my target right here, daily wick CE. Put my stop right there and done. First trade. Yes, haven't moved below the first presented yet. We are in an inversion right now on. Yes, this is like a trade. I just went in, boom, I went in. I expect still to go lower. We had the market maker sell right here. Well, let's make a picture. I haven't done this in a while. First trade in 3 months. Just like that. So to that portion, the daily VIX CE right there, that portion that was still open, I'm still bearish. Yeah, if we are gonna close above the first presented, I would go out. So I would just close the trade and take the loss and be done. So let's say we get a wick right here, spike into here, and then close inside of it. I would hold it. If we're gonna close above right here, and ES is gonna close above this inversion, I would be out, and I expect this to be a reclaimed, and I probably gonna sit still, and it's probably gonna go into here. Simply bearish. Dixie is the only one that's not with me. YM, yeah, I'm bearish. Not really have a target like the same. It's just the same on all. Like they all agree. They all have the same price. It's not decoupled or something. Just this portion open. I want to see it get traded into there. And if I'm wrong, it's gonna go here first. There's no immediate rebalance. Is it? Continuation lower, this continuation model where we did the manipulation already. We did a retrace and above midnight, went above midnight, failed to first present again, and I want to see it. Let's place lower towards, go lower towards here. Body is still in the low portion. Now we closed. Now we're spending time in the higher portion. Now I'm gonna see how we're gonna close. We're gonna close above the first presented time. I'm out. I'm out. Simply if I'm wrong, we're gonna go here and turn into a market maker buy. That's if this is gonna be reclaimed and this is gonna be reclaimed, and we're gonna go have some sort of patient model to here. This is the clean edge of, like, see, this is the clean edge. I agree with that. Of pre-session, like that, it is clean. It's in the market, it's clean. But for me, we have reached our some objectives, but we have a little bit open right here, and with the SMT, and with us disrespecting this first presented again, I want to see this fall down right now. Touch the high and still has like a pretty good close. It's close to the CE, so I like that. I just don't want to see it reclaim. So now with this displacement, I'm gonna move my stop towards that high right there. So this is my first move of my stop. I need to make a picture of that just to journal why I did it and when I did it. So why do I do it? When you have like this down candle, and it falls down like this, you really don't want it to go up again with a body up again, because then it means like we are in high resistance liquidity ones, yes, but then we are in high resistance liquidity ones. I don't want to be part of that. Which this place, I want to see this breakaway, some sort of breakaway. It's come up like this again. So that causes the high resistance, and I already knew that. I already was expecting more lower than higher. This equal lows right there, that's something to look at. I said overall on the daily and high time frame, I said I was still preferring higher. Not really convinced, a bit 50-50. So I just marked the smooth edge, and it was on the lower side, with we are being in the beam of the day. Then I'm out, and I'm done right then. Yes, I'm done. And we are just wrong. High resistance, Dixie moving lower. ES couldn't get above this, below this first presented, and now I have this in mind right here. Am I gonna go click on the reverse button? No. I'm simply just gonna sit still right here and just wait and see what it does, and maybe I'm there in PM if I have something. Otherwise, just the first loss of my new funded. That's fine. It's fine. It's the loss to begin with. That's fine. $60. This after the fact, we see that yes, indeed took this smooth edge right here. We still have something right here. But yeah, it took this buy side. We use this as a reclaimed, as I said. This has like high resistance. London close did it. It was simply wrong right here. It was simply just catching like the low before we reverse. Yeah, ES couldn't get below here, and we just took the buy side. That's fine. We have PM still left. Let's quickly look at thank you as well. Just right here, we didn't took the smooth edge yet, as you see. Could we do that? Yes. Then if we reverse this, then I expect maybe that. For now, I still wanted to see it go lower. Like we have this inversion here that I don't know if I had it in the video. I don't know if I had it in the video or not. But if this get reclaimed, then I don't think that we are gonna go lower. Then I think that we're gonna go for this high right here, and at least this high. For now, this Tuesday is just kind of like not much movement, but it's expected after like a Monday like this. So I just have to wait on PM. Are we gonna reclaim this 1 hour or not? If not, then I still believe we are winning quick or low. We have like this is also too smooth right here, too smooth. Yeah, we jump between here and here. Yes, took this, so you could see it as SMT. So yeah, we're now just gonna beat the market, and then in about an hour, then we could be back, and then we're probably gonna go and trade. If not, then this will be it.